In a world full of boring marketing misfits, get ready for the ride of your life with Dean Holland in The Drive.
Good morning! Welcome to another episode of The Drive. Dean Holland here, on the way to the Internet Profits headquarters here in the UK, of course. Thanks for joining us on this glorious morning. So, you know what I said to someone yesterday? Having a conversation, and this person was kind of a little bit down. You know, they've basically been saying, you know, oh, this is not working out. I've failed. You know, I've failed again. Like, I'm really getting this wrong, etc., etc. And I said, there really isn't any such thing as failure, and you need to adjust the way in which you're viewing what's happening in your business at this stage. And so I want to share this same message with you today, because I used to think this way too. I used to see every time something went wrong as a failure, as a failed attempt. Like, oh, it's gone wrong again. Oh, it's not worked out again. Oh, it's failed again. And if you ever think to yourself, I failed again, or this project has failed, this funnel has failed, this offer has failed, this squeeze page has failed, this website has failed, this blog has failed, whatever it is, if you ever think that about anything in your business, today, it marks a new day where you will never fail again. And I want to tell you why. Here's what I said yesterday. You haven't failed, you have just learned something. Okay, think about this. Every single time that you take an action and you perceive that whatever that action was has failed, instead of thinking that from this day forwards, I want you to realize that what's actually happened is you produced a result, right? You produced an outcome. Now that, if you're perceiving it that you failed, what's really happened is the result that you produced wasn't the one you'd hoped for. Okay? So instead of thinking I failed, think to yourself, I've produced this result. What did I learn? Right? What a different way to look at it, right? Does that make sense? I have not failed. I've produced an outcome, and what did I learn? And here's the exciting thing, okay? When you start to change the way you think about your apparent failures, you are going to realize that your biggest lessons, your biggest breakthroughs, your most significant discoveries come from the outcomes you produce that were not as hoped. You never fail. Okay? And that is what I seriously want you to put thought into and immediately shift as of this moment. From the moment you watch this, I want you to realize, excuse me, that never again will you fail. But from this day forwards, if something doesn't work out as hoped, instead of telling yourself and getting down, saying, oh, I failed again, and being annoyed and angry and frustrated at yourself and the outcome, think to yourself, okay, what have I done here? I've produced a result, I've got an outcome. It wasn't the one I hoped, but what have I learned? Okay? And when you think about things that way, you will begin to spot things and identify things and learn things that you would have otherwise never noticed. And there lies your biggest and most important breakthroughs for your business. You know, what was it? Was it Edison who created the light bulb? He said, I haven't failed 10,000 times, I've just discovered 10,000 times that didn't work. And that's what I want you to think with your business. Okay, you never failed. You will never fail again. You may produce outcomes or results that you weren't hoping for or wasn't intended, but you will only ever learn from these things from this day forwards. And that should change the dynamics of your business and your life forever. Because now you can always be proud to say, I never fail with anything I ever do. I only ever learn. And that is an exciting prospect, don't you think? Because if you think about it, who enjoys to fail? Nobody, really. Nobody likes to fail. But who likes to learn? Who likes to discover? Me. And probably you, right? Learning how to do things correctly is exciting. Discovering new things is exciting. So from this day forwards, that's all you're ever going to do, is produce outcomes that teach you something. And eventually, you hit the outcome that you wanted, the desired outcome. So hope that helps. Like I say, I was sharing that with a client yesterday, and hope that makes a difference to you today. I am here at Internet Profits HQ. It's time for a big day. Lots of great things happening. Next week, on September 4th, we actually launch our brand new certified partner program with our new certified partner members area for all our current certified partners. We're currently designing like physical packs for certified partners that go out in the mail, like a graduation box package. It's like a t-shirt and other things in there. So today, or in the last couple of days of this week, we've got a ton of stuff to wrap up. So I'm excited. I'm no doubt going to find many ways, produce many results and outcomes that will teach me things that weren't our desired outcome on our path to receiving that desired outcome and result. So have a great day. Thanks for joining me here on this journey to the office. This was Dean Holland, once again signing out. And if you enjoyed this, please do share, please do like, please do comment, and that tells us that you're enjoying this value. So with that said, have a great day, and I'll talk to you again soon.